Oimore kendo machiegni nyakwara moga jwange yuso piny eyo machalo nade. Tarik 30 dwe mar 12 higa mar 2025. Wanyalo chako wacho ni en mana ndalo achiel kende to wago riti ne higa mar 2025. En odiechieng' ma bende weche mathoth timore e piny Kenya, kendo bende weche motimore go eko waseikore mar nyisi kod kukugi duto te kamoro amora ma entiere. Magi gin weche manyien mago eko mag weche moriyo kuom mano kamoro amora ma entiere machiegni chakruok nyaka giko. Nyinga Masi Ogweno. Ka wachako kod kaunti ni ma Kisumu, kama bende wayudo ni romo mane okelo kanyakla jotelo mopogore e paw siasa mag dinde kaachiel kod rowere e kar chung'o bura no ma Nyakach. Koro ni to ne oromo kata ne obagoro makamano kendo yiere ka gigoyo mbaka e weche go eko ma bende osebedo midhiero ne oganda mawuok e gwenge ma Nyakach kaachiel kod manyo yore ma inyalo tiek godo midhierni makamago. Kane oloso tok romo no jata tije maduong' mano mar Grassroot Impact Center Migosi Johannes Atela ne oyango ni kata ne oyiere kod weche mabende jogo mane oyore romo kamano oyiere godo ka giyango ni weche mane oganda go eko wacho koro ni to ibi chwal ne bad migepe mago eko mag piny owacho mondo mi yud duoko ma inyal tiek godo midhierni makamago eko. Jatelo no bende ne ojiwo rowere mondo mi kik giyie ti kodgi marach kod josiasa ahinya to e kinde ni ma bende siasa medo tedore e pacho kae ni ka oyango ni tiyo kodgi arietha e weche mag siasa kaachiel kod miyogi pesa moko matin nyalo biro thiro yore go eko ma inyalo kel godo dongruok mosiko ne jopiny mawuok e gwenge go eko ma Nyakach.
Today, we've had a session where we brought together a number of stakeholders from Nyakach. We understand that for us to do things in a proper way, we have to include everybody, because everybody is affected by the challenges we have, whether conflicts at the border, whether issues of education, whether issues of empowerment. People are affected differently. But at the same time, people have different ways through which they can resolve these issues. So today we brought together these diverse stakeholders, from the elders, as you've seen, the church leaders are here, the professionals are here, the youth and the political class. All of them were here to discuss and understand the challenges that Nyakach people face. After that, to chart a way forward and provide suggestions and ways in which we can address these challenges. So this meeting has ended up with a very strong memorandum in terms of resolutions. And these resolutions are recommendations that we are going to take forward to the government at different levels. At the same time, we are going to work with our leaders across board so that we can resolve them. We've discussed issues of peace along the border. And because the provincial administration was here, which is actually dealing with issues of peace, the elders were here, we've agreed that all of us will continue to champion peace. And we will continue to reach out to our neighbors in the Kericho side so that we can bring a long-lasting peace together. We've discussed issues of education. We have agreed that for our community to grow, for our community to go somewhere, we have to invest in the education of our children so that they are empowered and not dependent on handouts and tokenism. We want our sons and daughters to get good education, get good jobs, and come back and invest back home. That is the only way we can change our community. As you can see, the activities that used to bring income in our community here, such as farming, it's no longer doing well. If you look at all the farms, the produce, has gone very, very, very low. In fact, this year people planted and people thought that they will be getting some harvest, but that has not happened due to the challenges, including things like climate change, including, things like, shrinking land sizes because the population is becoming high. So we can no longer depend on those things. We have to invest in education, technology, innovation that will enable us to tap into the opportunities that the world is bringing, and we bring them here to Nyakach. So we say it's global thinking, but local action. think globally, but act locally. We have also discussed issues around empowerment. As I've told you, empowerment is key because we want our people to work productively. We don't want our people to depend on short-term handouts. As you know, at the moment, even in Nyakachia, politics is very, very hot. It is running and there's a lot of money being splashed around. And this money is continuing to draw our youths from productive activities that they were doing, the small businesses that they were running, the innovations that they were doing, to begin to follow handouts of 100 shillings and 200 shillings. So in that, we see that the risk of Nyakat's economy collapsing because we are not productive is very high. So we want to ensure that through the collective effort that we have here, we find ways in which we can empower our youths so that even as they follow us as politicians, I'm also a politician, they are able to continue to do something that will help their lives, their families, but also bring stability to the economy of this particular region.